Hi everyone, I'm Nina Egan and welcome to City Lights on Novus TV. We're here at the Forum on Granville Street for the Laughstrong event, put on by Riders for Ryders in association with the BC Cancer Foundation. Let's not hesitate, let the laughs and the fundraising begin.
It's been a little over 15 years for me since I stopped drinking, ladies and gentlemen. I stopped drinking for the reason most people do. I wanted to improve my life and my career, and it's been about 15 years and I've realized maybe it wasn't the alcohol. Maybe I'm just an idiot who makes poor life decisions. Maybe that's what it is.
Now, are you the mastermind behind this Laughstrong?
I'd like to take credit for the Laughstrong name, but my wife actually came up with Laughstrong.
Of course.
It was right at the time when the whole thing about Livestrong was happening and Lance Armstrong, and she came up with the name because everything was just getting a little bit too serious. So we wanted to have a bit of a laugh about it, and Laughstrong it was.
So what's behind the name Riders for Ryders?
So my son passed away in 2009 from brain cancer, just before his 6th birthday, so he was 5 years old. Kind of sent me off on a mission, and I created a team in the Ride to Conquer Cancer called Riders for Ryders. And since 2009, that team has grown quite a lot. We just passed the $1 million raised since 2009. So
fantastic.
That's what it's for. We raise money for BC Cancer Foundation, the BC Cancer Agency where all the research happens. Yeah. It's the single largest fundraiser in the history of BC, the Ride to Conquer Cancer.
They've raised almost 40 million, I understand.
39.2 million up to now. We'll hopefully break 50 million this year with what we raised. We raised $11.2 million just last year. So
fantastic. Yeah. Now, with the other riders involved, are they all riding for someone close to them as well that's been affected by cancer? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the whole ride is made up of people that have been affected or they know somebody, a friend or a family. There's very few people that do the ride that haven't been touched. I've just been lucky enough to be surrounded and pull a lot of those people together. They like my story, I inspire them hopefully, and we just come together and ride as a team.
And you're wanting to grow the group size, aren't you?
I always want to grow. Last year we were the largest team. 185 people rode on ride day, and we raised $500,000. So this year we're currently the largest team, and we're hoping to break $1 million this year. We'd be the first team in history to do that.
I don't think you'll have any problem. With you at the helm, I'm sure everyone will want to get involved. Well, it's a fabulous event, this Laughstrong, and how did you get involved in all of this?
I got involved originally in the ride in 2009, so this is my 5th year. And I got involved when my sister-in-law passed away from cancer, and 90 days later my brother-in-law passed away from cancer.
So it's very close to your heart,
very close,
this event.
Yeah. My nephew came home and said to his dad, who's my brother, "I'm going in this ride." And then Al, my brother, said, "I'm going in this ride." And then I said, "I'm going in this ride." And my husband said, "I'm going in it because she'll hurt herself."
Now tell us, how did you get involved with Riders for Ryders?
Actually, in 2010, I saw their website and signed up. I'd already done the ride in 2009 and then saw the need to get involved with the team, and it was good.
It spoke to you, this team?
Yes, yes.
And we're here for the Laughstrong event. I guess it's a good opportunity for everyone to have a laugh and raise some money while doing it.
The need is great too. The numbers are astounding when you think that every 5 people, there's about a third of them are cancer sufferers in some way or another. So yeah, it's huge.
Tell us about your team name and what inspired it.
Well, our team name is called the Motley Crew, and so I thought we were the Motley Crew to ride to conquer cancer. Basically, it came from my history growing up with the band, and big fan of their music, big fan of rock and roll. And as I'm a survivor of a type 4 cancer, and when I came out of it, it really embodied my attitude towards living life and getting out there and making a difference here. So.
And how long has Team Motley Crew been involved?
Last year was our first year. I'm actually just 2 years in remission. And last year was the first year I was actually physically capable of actually getting on a bicycle and riding to Seattle. So,
just fantastic. How many members in your team?
This year we have 9. The first year we had 7. And in our first year we raised over $20,000 for the Cancer Foundation.
Absolutely. Every story we hear tonight just amazes me more and more.
Oh, thanks. One thing that I've always said is I'm absolutely amazed that so many things so good could come out of something so terrible.
It's always a way. It's human nature, isn't it?
It is. We're all challenged in this world. We're all challenged with big things, and it's those challenges that allow us to grow.
Thanks to everyone who came out for this wonderful event this evening. For Riders and the BC Cancer Foundation. For more information and to get involved, go to ridersforriders.com. I'm Nina Egan for City Lights on Novus TV.